If you are seeing me for the first time, my name is Marylock. Yeah, and you're onto our live session for today's date. Yes, with me. Yeah, we always keep a date with each other on Sundays, 8 p.m. Nigerian time. However, I'm some minutes behind the schedule, but I'm sorry. And please, it's not yet late. Whenever you are, wherever you are, please just hit you know, the YouTube, and then let us learn one or two things together in this place tonight. Okay, so guys, you're welcome. You're very, very welcome. In our today's video, you can see from the topic there. Yes, our topic of discussion today is 7 things you should never do. Yes. 7 things you should never do. This is going to be like, you know, we discuss with each other. We talk about life hacks, some of the simple things that we think they're actually simple, or they are something that is common. We commonize it, or we find ourselves in that situation, and then you keep on keeping on with that, not knowing that these things will make or mar you, especially destroying you. Yes, because if it is going to make you, the highest we can do is to encourage you so that you can continue in that. But if it is something that is going to mar you, we discourage you, we try to tell you the danger in it. Yes. So in our today's video, I want to specifically talk to ladies. Yes. So, but if you're a man, you can learn from us, and you can also take a leaf from here, teach your sons, teach your daughters, especially, or your sisters, those that are not seeing this video. Yes. So guys, you're welcome on board. I can see a lot of people are joining us already, and you guys are already giving me thumbs up. Thank you so much for giving me thumbs up. God bless you. Joanna, Julieta, you're welcome. Yes. Grace Makaful, you're welcome. Yeah. Angela Anioke, Aniok or Anioke. You're welcome. Yes. So guys, in our today's video, I'm going to discuss 7 cardinal points. Yes. 7 cardinal points that you should look out for and take care in your life. If you want to end up a happy person, you want to end up as a free person, if you want to end up as a successful person in life, you take note of these 7 things, because I even saw in a write-up where somebody was advising men, against this. But I went, after looking at it and reading that thing, I said, oh, this is a man. The author of this write-up must be a man, and he's talking to his fellow men. So, guys, it is vice versa. So, guys, you're welcome on board. Yeah. And again, I have, by virtue of my career right now, what I'm doing online, teaching and consulting people, talking to people, counseling people, I have come across so many cases that whenever I'm talking to you, I am talking from experience. Okay? I'm talking from, life experience of my own experience or other people's experiences. You understand? So guys, please take advice from people who have who knows what they are saying. Yes. And whatever I'm telling you here is something that I know what I am saying. Yes. Guys, you're welcome on board. Yeah. Awele, Antonia Omoregi, Joy Dimonoche. Yes, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Yes. Guys, I found this my week today, arranging my room. As you can see, I just changed my bed because I was tired of that white bed. I wanted to give another color to my room. Yeah, I may wake up maybe next month with a pink bed, purple bed, black bed. Depends. Be happy, Jerry. Probably no dey finish. Yes. So, guys, you're welcome. All right. Things you should never do. Things you should never do. 7 things you should never do to please a man as a woman. Yes. You know, all this while I've been talking, they say, Medlock, you're supporting the men, you're supporting the men. I am not actually supporting anybody. I am just saying the truth in the middle. Okay? If you have your daughter, you can give her this advice. Okay? And you have your sisters, your younger sisters, you can give them this advice. Yes. And you have your clients. Yes. People who work with you, people who are with you, if you have them, you can also give them this advice. Yes. So no advice in life is a waste. Yes. Ubokuma koma kinie ola. Ongoma yoku adumolain. Meaning, where they are teaching a child that has a mother, where they are teaching, they are training that kind of a child, that is where an orphan child will learn. Because you are an orphan, your mother is no longer alive, nobody to advise you, nobody to train you, nobody to say, don't do this, don't do that. So people who have mother, where their mothers are training them, giving them advice, you that you are motherless, you will listen, and then you learn wisdom, you apply it in your life. Yes, that is that adage, and the adage is in my language, Igala. Yes. So guys, today we want to talk about 7 things. Looking at the topic, we want to talk about 7 things that you should never do to please a man as a woman. Yes, or as a girl, whatever age you are. Yes. See, when a relationship is on mutual understanding, is working together, there is mutual respect, then that relationship will grow. But when a relationship is lopsided, or the man you are dealing with doesn't come from your own side of the world, it's from another side, and you don't flow together, you're in for a long thing. Yes. So what are these things? Number 1, because I jotted some things down that I want to discuss with us one after the other. I want an established kind of content today so that you can look back and see something that you can work with. Yes. Number 1, do not compromise your needs for a man. Do not compromise your needs. What do you mean by that? That thing that you want, that thing that you desire, that thing that you aim for, you should not compromise it because you have found a boyfriend, you have found a husband. Then you begin to dish out, how do I say it? You begin to cancel things that you know you need. These things that you are compromising them, it will be hurting you. And the danger of it is that it will start reflecting in your behavior. That is the basic truth. See, life is like a smoke. You cannot close your door against the fire and prevent the smoke from going out. The smoke of life is our character. If you are not happy with somebody, you're not happy with a man, no matter how you pretend as a woman, it will seep out. It will come out. Just like when you lock a door against water, there is a flood inside a room. You just close the door. Won't the water peep out of the door? It will. That is character. So what you want, what you need, your needs, compromise it. Let me give you an example. Number 1, you're a woman, and then you want to marry somebody, or you are married to somebody, to a man. You're dating a man. He's not meeting your expectations. Yes. There are things that you need. Everything in life is not money. It is not all about money. Yes. But you need attention, you need love, you need care, you need patience, and you need a man that is good in the other room. But he lacks all these things. You will still go ahead and introduce this man to your family. Go ahead to do wedding. Go ahead to settle down with this man. With time, because you compromised all your needs, what you want, it will start seeping out in your character. So that is why it is very, very pertinent for you to understand the man you want to marry in every aspect before you finally settle down with him. This is a spiritual class, and this is where we tell ourselves the truth. Okay? So don't compromise your needs. If this man is found wanting in any of your needs, don't ever compromise it, because it will show in your character in that relationship, and it will scatter. And by the time it scatters, what happens to you? What will become your name? Your name will no longer be Miss this, will be ex Mrs. Divorcee Mrs. If they can even write it in front of your name. See, it is better you are single than to rush into a marriage and rush out. Okay? Number 2, do not commit crime for any man. Yes. See, this is, I'm speaking to our Nigerian sisters, women, and I'm also speaking to all the women all over the world. In as much as there are criminals in all countries of the world, yes, everybody, every nation has people that are bad. Yes, there are some countries, man, they are criminals. They have wings. They have grown wings. They are criminals. They are so sophisticated that you see the Nigerian criminals, man, they are learners. Yes, when they are so organized in other countries, there are people like that. So if you find yourself dating a man that is selling weed, selling hard drugs of any type, don't ever go into that business with him, because it will put you in trouble and it will cut short your life. Either you die in the process or you go to prison in the process. Don't connive and join hands with your husband to kill anybody. There are women whose husbands have compelled them to poison a person. Yes, that is criminal. That is a sin. Don't ever do it to please that man. If committing that crime is the only thing that will make him to keep loving you, let him stop loving you. Don't ever commit a crime for a man, either to kill somebody, to lie against somebody, to bear false witness, or to help him push drugs, or to be an accessory to his sins. Don't ever do it as a woman, because a man of that caliber, when there is a bullet coming for him, he will use you as a shield. When they shoot you, then he will take off. Yes, I've seen instances like this. Yeah. So guys, number 3, do not forget your goals because of him. What are your goals as a woman? As a girl child, what are your goals in life? You see, that is even a problem. Looking at this particular subtitle, goals. What is a goal? Because some people will say, maybe we don't understand what is goal. Hey, me, I just grew up. I don't even understand what goal means. When we are talking about your goals in life, these are things that you have laid down, you want to achieve. At so age, you want to graduate from high school. At so age, you want to finish from the college or university. At so age, you want to be working and be earning your own salary. At so age, you want to get married, or you have your own house, like you start taking care of your own needs, your own problem, and then also helping your parent or helping your siblings or helping the needy around you. Yes, because some people, they don't have family, they don't have responsibilities. Yes. Some people don't have responsibilities. Like, for example, now, I have a younger brother, who just finished his PhD recently, and he he is lecturing, but looking at his back, he doesn't have any responsibility apart from himself and his wife. You understand? Like, when we're talking about responsibilities that senior sisters like us have taken care of, people like him, little babies like him, they don't have anybody behind them to train. Our mother is late, our father is late. No younger ones again. He was one of the younger ones, and he's grown. So there are people like that. You don't actually have people in your family that you're responsible to pay their school fees and all that again. So you take care of, you have your needs, you have your own distance. You can help out needies around you. You understand? So now, you as a young, upcoming, young, beautiful, vibrant young lady, maybe you are in 100 level, or you are still in high school, final year, or maybe you went for your graduation party, and how do they even call it? Is it prom party or whatever in abroad? Candy, they call it candy in the north here. So this boy be cutting eye for you. This boy has been sending you text messages, writing you love letters and all that. And then this boy has been dressing and wearing jeans and then showing you his packs, and then low waist. You begin to fall in love. You fall in love. Then you forget your mission as a girl, as a woman. Then you begin to love him. Every minute a second, you're checking your phone for his messages. You are checking your phone for his sweet nothing that he texts to you. Then you forget to read your biology, your chemistry, your physics, your commerce, your mathematics, and then your history and your law book. You will not read again. You spend more time chatting with him. You spend more time watching his social media handles. You spend more time, everything about you now is about him. You begin to build your life around him. This boy will tell you he's so, he's going to so place, he's studying this, he's studying that, but you, in your class, in your school, maybe you've gained admission to high school, you guys are still communicating and dating and whatever. Then, in the process, you fall so easy for him, you get pregnant. The moment you get pregnant for him, it is your own school that will stop. Your own education will stop. And then him, you continue with his own education. By the time he graduates and you drop out of school, he will look at you, you are no longer fit. Because in the process, you will meet other babes that are hotter and have the certificate, they have everything more than you. But you damaged your life, you forgot your goals because of him. I'm talking, see, this is at the elementary level. At higher level, you that you're looking at me right now as my sister, you are in that house, your husband say you will not work. Your husband say you will not do business. Your husband say you cannot do any business, you should not do this, anything. Even in your office, he say you should resign. Even as I'm talking to you right now, I see about 5 of you, your husbands have been on your neck to resign from your work so that you can take care of the house, so that you can take care of the children. You don't even have children. He's insisting that you must resign because he's feeling insecure. You go to work every day, he feels men are talking to you, he feels men are toasting you. See, nowadays men have gone digital. Men don't need to see a woman outside. Your wife right under your nose, another man can be toasting her. So going to work will not stop it. It is trusting whom you're with that matters. Now, that your husband is telling you to resign. Why? Because when you forget your goals and then your mission and vision in life, and then you fall for that, you go and tender your resignation letter, and then you resign and come and sit at home. Then when he wakes up in the morning, he will look at you jobless, useless, non-entity. You are lying down the bed, so you look at you inside that duvet. He will come and pull the duvet from your body and say, so you are still lying down here? How dare you? You are still lying down in this place. What about my breakfast? What about this? Have you cleaned the kitchen? Have you done this and done that? Your husband will suddenly change. You begin to wonder, oh, darling, sweetie, why are you like this? This and that. If you talk to me like that, I will slap you now. That thunder fire you there. Look at this useless woman. If you know what is good for you, do this, do that, clean, wash. I don't want dry cleaners to iron my clothes. I want it ironed by you. You have become 21st century slave because you forgot your goal. Oh, you feel if you didn't resign from work, you divorce you. Let me tell you one thing. A lady called me last year. That was in 2021. Yes. My heart still goes out for her because she made this mistake. And I want to use this opportunity to teach us or to bring awareness to us today. That man that is asking you to resign, he is doing so because he is insecure. He doesn't want you to have more money like him or as him or more than him. Okay. He is feeling insecure because he wants to keep you low, powerless, and poor, and hungry, and naked, and vulnerable, so that he can do what he wants with you. He is asking you to resign from that work so that he can humiliate you. This lady called me and was telling me that, Medilock, I was a commissioner of so and so in my state. This is an architect, a graduate, master's degree, an architect, an engineer, not just a small woman. Married a man. The man was on her neck to resign. From her state, she was recommended to the federal government in Abuja, Nigeria, and she was appointed. They gave her a very big position, a position that is close to being a minister in Nigeria here. At the affair of things, the husband was still on her neck. She must resign. She has to resign. This and that. The man kept on threatening her to resign. This woman tendered her resignation letter from the federal. She also went to the state and tendered her resignation letter to the state. That very week that she tendered her resignation letter, her husband drafted a divorce letter because she's a Muslim. The husband drafted a divorce letter, 3 divorce letters. That is, the husband has to divorce you 3 times before the divorce will become a permanent divorce. Gave her a final divorce, put it inside an envelope, staple it and gave it to her own son, paid for flight ticket, flew her son from their state to Abuja to go and give it to the mother. The son did not know what she was taking to her mom. Yes, the son delivered the envelope to her. It was a divorce letter. The man made sure, let her resign first. After all the resignation, then he would divorce her. Was that not what she was afraid of? She still got it. She got that. See, in life, you don't run away from certain things, because the more you run away from it, the more it follows you, the more it kills you, the more it becomes a reality in your eyes. Joseph Mbule, thank you so much. Yeah, you see, when he is saying you should resign, there are quality men. Don't get me wrong. There are men that will marry you from the dust and dust you and make you somebody. They will be so proud of you. In fact, the way they look at you at home and say, oh, my wife, I just admire your intelligence. You are such a smart woman. You are very intelligent. I love the day God gave you to me. It's because of you that I'm this and that. You know, what is your take on this particular thing that I want to do? What is your advice? Whatever you advise, he will take it. Then anything that you are in, he will be there supporting you. This is what they call a golden husband. He will never lay his hands on you. If he is angry, or maybe you are high, you are talking, he's talking, he will look at you like this and carry his car key and go out. When he's coming back, even bring something for you. And when you're talking, say, I understand, I know you very well. That my quarrel na your thing, I will not give it to you. I'll disappoint you today. See, the more he's doing that, you know one thing with we women, the more, if you're talking and you're expecting an answer, expecting a response, and the man refuse to acknowledge that point where you are standing, you will start crying. Yes. Because when a woman is talking to you, yeah, useless man, this and that, you today, I will not agree, this, you just be talking. And the man look at you and laugh. Hey, that woman, you don't need to do anything to her. She will go back to her room and she will start crying. Yes. So there are golden men like that, but there are some men, hey, you just look at them like this, say, come on, why are you cooking? Why is my food late like this? Eh? You say, no, it's because I went to market and this particular food doesn't cook on time. I've been trying, I've been doing this. You say, yeah, mention, look at you. Useless woman. You don't know you are supposed to cook by 4 o'clock. Why should you start cooking at 6? That is why the food is not done up till now. How can I be eating at 8 o'clock? How dare you? This and that, I'm talking and you're talking. You say, you try to explain. By the time you just take eye to look at him, to even see why, or his countenance, you say, how dare you? Look at the way, is it me you are looking like that? Who is your mate here? Bah, 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 bah. You just kick you. Then you go, you bounce. The man, that's a big man. Yes, you go to his room, go and drop things, go and do this and that. You come back, wear short maker. You be doing far. He's a strong man in his eyes. He's a man because he saw a small woman to beat. Cannot go outside and go and beat your mate. Go to the street. You will see people that are equal strength with you, or people that are even bigger than you in strength. Men like you. So if you are with such a man that says you must resign, you must forget your goals, you must lock up your business. I have seen a woman, she opened a school, and the school, it's a private school, the school was growing and growing. She had large number of pupils. You know what the husband did? The husband relocated from that whole community entirely. He bought big padlocks and went and padlocked the whole school. Yes, and padlock the big gate, and then handed over the keys to the landlord, even when the rent has not expired. The students were on holiday, and then brought a korukura trolley, or what did they call it, a trailer, and packed his load, got a house in another place, and relocated. The wife has to follow him, and then that school, that dream died. That man is not fit to be your husband. As I'm talking to you, I know some of you are expressing that thing. So, number 4, don't pay your boyfriend's school fees. Don't pay a man's school fees. It's not a responsibility. Yes, I know it sounds controversial. It sounds, I made the law. Can even I live in Canada with my husband, or I live in US with my husband. This place, you have to contribute, you have to care for each other. That man that you are paying his school fees in America, there, he has a wife here in Nigeria. By the time you finish training him, he graduate, get his green card, get his citizenship, get everything, he will divorce you. Then he will bring his real wife. He will use you. Don't let a man use you. It is wrong for you to pay a man's school fees. See, even if you have to join money to help him, it should be on mutual understanding. It should be, the relationship should have definition. Yes. Don't pay a man's school fees. It's wrong. Any man that you pay his school fees, he'll feel threatened under the same roof with you. A man always wants to be ahead and not like this. Yes, a man wants to be at least above you. So if you are above and you're paying his school fees, that man will never feel like a complete man under you or with you. He prefers to go to a place where he will also be paying another girl's or woman's school fees, where he will feel like a man. If you have excess money, your mother is hungry in the village, your auntie, there are so many widows, so many blind people, so many orphans that you can help. Let your husband, let your boyfriend hustle to pay his school fees by himself. Any money that you give to a man should be a money that you are ready to let go. Don't borrow money to a man without collateral. I'm not talking about stupid collateral. I'm talking about real collateral. If you borrow money to a man, borrow it to him with collateral. Be serious. Yes. When you are, his normal relationship is different. Because this man can dump you at any time for another woman. And then you come and say, Pastor, Pastor, upon all that I've spent on this man, Pastor, he's broke my heart, Pastor, this and that, Pastor, pray for me. You'll be praying with Pastor. Pastor, it is now you should know. If your mother is late, I'm your mother, I'm telling you now. Yes, if the man let him say you are a wicked woman. Be smart. Don't let any man use you cash move. You'll be there. See, I told a lady last time that this man, I see another woman with this man. He said, no, Medilock, we always do video call. We always talk. He loves me. He's in love with me. I said, but there's another woman. She said, no, Medilock, the way this and that. I said, there is another woman. It has not changed. We spoke for like 3 weeks. So she will call me. She still won't. I said, I'm still seeing that woman. I'm still seeing that woman. She said, no, Medilock, this time around, you have to look again. I said, no, I don't need to. I said, I'm seeing it like this. After 3 months, she just cleared ground for me. No communication, whatever. After 3 months, I started seeing her, pa, pa, pa. I said, hey, why is she calling me like this today? What did she say? I think she woke up from the other side of the bed. I just picked the call. She was crying. Oh, Medilock. I said, calm down, talk to me. Medilock. Oh, my heart is a place. My heart, you said it, oh, this and that. I was laughing. She said, don't laugh. This is very serious. See, as I'm talking to you, if they tell you I walk into a moving train, you should believe it. The way I'm feeling. Medilock, I trusted this guy. I said, I feel like getting Kopoko now. I'll come to that place. Enter flight, book flight to Germany. I'll come and beat you under your bonbon. How can you tell me you trusted him? From day one, I told you I see another woman. You said he loves you. The easiest thing a man will tell a woman is, I love you. When a man is telling you, I love you, don't look at the I love you alone. Look at his behavior towards you. Look at his actions. Action speaks louder than voice. Yes. So, and men too, they are so advanced, especially when you're dealing with a Nigerian guy. They are too smart. A Nigerian guy, especially for those of you who are living abroad now, you meet a Nigerian guy on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, or wherever, on YouTube. Start telling you, I love you. I don't have anything here. I know relationship. My wife, I and my wife just divorced, but we have 3 kids. Or I'm not. I don't love her. She was forced on me. So right now, everybody's on his own. He's a liar. He's chatting you. Him and his wife are lying down the same bed. Then his wife say, Oni, how far? Him and his wife be asking how far. Then he'll be telling the wife, don't mind her. foolish woman. I'm trying to use her to cash mogul. See, he will tell you all the love in the world. He will make you feel ablaze. In fact, he will make you to take your next available flight from US to come to Nigeria to come and visit him. You will come to his house, you will meet an empty house. You will see only his picture on the wall. You will not see any sign of woman in his house. His wife will personally help him to clear the whole house. If you like, spend 2 months with him in that house. His wife will even be the one. That food that is ordering, that is bringing, his wife is the one cooking it from somewhere. If you don't know, then you will feel free. Oh, he will even take you to church. He will take you to church, to another church. Not the place where they know him and his wife. You are a new person now. You say if he's attending redeem now, you start taking him to winners. This is how we dance in Nigeria. You will start speaking Pone with you, American English with you. He's forcing himself. Babe, baby, this is how we dance in Nigeria. You have to learn, because of our wedding, as you're going to wed. I'm not interested in staying in America. I will just, I will stay in Nigeria here. I'll be visiting you once in a while. Yeah, it's because I need to be here so that we can establish a big company. I have big dreams. So I cannot stay in another man's country. Whose money is he going to use to open that industry? Your money. Mugwa. But Mugwa in Hausa means wicked person. Wawiya in Hausa means foolish woman. Wawa means foolish man. See, nobody, even Medilog cannot tell you that man has a wife. You will never believe it until after like 6 months, 1 year, 2 years into the relationship, you start seeing his true color. You even work his paper. You go to the immigration office, work his document, and then he will come to America. He will still be very nice. He'll give you everything you want. See, another man, it is very hard for another man from another country to compete with a smart, competent Nigerian guy. It is their nature. You cannot compete with a woman, with a Nigerian man. Yes, I told one lady this morning. Yeah. A Nigerian man is in your life, except he doesn't have the money or he doesn't have the wherewithal. Yes. But that doesn't mean he loves you. He makes you feel like the queen that you are not. His wife is there with children. All the dollars you be giving him. Small time, you have problem. Small time, his auntie is sick. Small time, his mother is sick. Small time, his uncle is in the hospital. Small time, kidney transplant. You be sending him dollars. All he needs from you is that money. You promise, is it not marriage? But he will tell you, I'm an African man. I can marry 10 wives. So, if you make noise too much in America, he will walk out of the marriage with you. After all, you have used your American green card citizenship to get him documents to work. The moment he gets his document, you start making trouble with you. You start making trouble that you yourself, you kick him out. Then after like maybe 3, 4, 5 months, you see, you start hearing, we saw Chinedu with his wife and children in so church. You'll be like, what? Excuse me? Like, seriously? Chinedu has a wife? And he has been using me here, Hey, see, please don't make me laugh. See, don't feed a man's financial needs until you are sure what you are doing with him. See, it's not only a Nigerian man, a fake man will bring his auntie, will bring his uncle, will bring his mother. Even his mother died 10 years ago. You manufacture another mother that will be talking with you on phone. Hey, Chineke. Oh, ma'am. Oh, my daughter. Yeah, my daughter, how are you? When are you coming to Nigeria? Oh, my daughter. Boy, we are missing you, even though I've not seen you, because Chinedu has been telling me everything. Thank you for how you have been helping us. Oh. You see this arthritis that is even disturbing me. It's the money you sent he used to take me to hospital. Hey, my daughter. Oh, hey, thank you so much. May God put you people together. Every plan of the enemy concerning this your marriage. Hey, Holy Ghost fire. See, I'll be going to the mountains to be praying for you people. Yeah. Thank you, my daughter. By the time you drop the phone, Chinedu will pay her 5,000 naira. Oh, yeah, go. You have finished your work. Anytime he wants his mother to talk again, you bring her, give her 5,000 naira. She will fake and form as if it's his mother talk to you. And you will melt until you finish your whatever that you have. Then your heart will break beyond words. And you'll be like, oh my goodness, oh these guys, they are evil, men are bad, oh Nigerian men are this thing. It's not only Nigerian men, no, other countries too, they have bad men like that. So open your eyes, be smart. Yes, so that you not go and carry another person's load and be carrying another person's load for the person. So forget the fact that you tell he doesn't have wife, this and that. You have to find out spiritually whether he has wife or not. The time has passed when people do something blindly. Yes. So, number 5, don't get pregnant for him without a serious commitment. Don't ever get pregnant for a man without a serious commitment. Do you know the meaning of pregnancy? Pregnancy means permanent responsibility. When you get pregnant for a man, you are not committed by marriage. Any little thing, bam, you are pregnant. Just because he's telling you, oh, babe, you are sitting on the table in a dinner. He will take you to a very beautiful place, jazz playing, babes, I love you so much. How do you see yourself, How do you see us 5 years from now? You understand? Because that is what you want to hear. Look at you. You have grown. He thinks it's marriage you are looking for. It's not every woman that is looking for marriage. If you are a woman, you are looking at me now, you're looking for marriage. Marriage will run far away from you. Don't look for marriage. Let marriage look for you. You will get married. There is a husband for every woman. If you are desperate, I don't want this year to pass me by. Holy Ghost, I don't want this year to pass me by. In the name of Jesus, let my own husband come. The devil will just project one fake man that is already very, very married. Will come your way. Babe, how do you see us from this and that? The man is very good. Very good in lying, very good in bed, very good in kissing, very good in touching, because he's already an experienced man. He knows what you want. He knows what a woman wants to hear. So he'll be telling all these things, holding your hands, babe, this and that. He'll be touching your wigs. You say like, oh, he can actually take you to where they're selling wigs and ask you to pick 10. 1 wig like this, maybe 700,000. He will pay. Before you know it, one night or 7 weeks, or 7 days together. That's 1 week together. Next month, no protection, nothing. Next month, you didn't see your menses again. You are pregnant. You call him on phone. You say, hey, guess what happened? It's like I'm pregnant. You say, what? I'm pregnant. Are you not excited? You'll be like, oh, I'm happy. Hey, congratulations to you. You say, what? Congratulations to you? You say, yes. When you want to push him, then that he will now, his true color will show. You say, How dare you? So you mean at your age, if he's talking, he'll be pointing at his head like this for you because you don't get sense. You don't have sense. At your age, you mean you just spend just 1 week with a man, you get pregnant? What happens to all these protections? Eh? Yeah, you say, babe, you didn't wear condom. It's because you were going direct. It's okay. So what happens to all the contraceptives in the world? Yeah? Don't you know where those things are? You mean all these years that I have been living? Oh, you have seen somebody want to pin. How am I even sure the pregnancy is mine in the first place? See, my sister, see, anywhere, anybody where get that belle, just take and go give am. No, you see, woman no go fit carry belle pin me down. As I did like this, I be guy man. Yeah, I'm from Warri no dey carry last. Pata na draw. You cannot use pregnancy to pin me down. If you better know what to do with that your bastard pregnancy. Hey, you start thinking, what happened to all the love? What happened to all this so sweet? Hey. You don't know that the man, his only aim is just to jog in your valley. And you gave it to him so easy for 7 days. Then you went back to Kenya, you went back to Uganda, you went back to South Africa, where you are based, or to Cambodia, or to US. Then you nurse it, and then you get pregnant. By the time you become pregnant, you will live with responsibility. You register yourself in antenatal, pay antenatal fee. You work with your heavy pregnancy, with the money, sickness, and everything. You'll be managing to go to work, manage your pregnancy, manage all the conveniences, all the inconveniences, all the sicknesses, money sickness, whatever. Then you give birth, you pay your hospital bills to deliver that baby. Then when the baby is born, you do the baby shower yourself. You buy the napkin, Pampers, Cerelac, all this baby food. You be doing all these things. By the time the baby is maybe 2-3 years, you also pay antenatal care. Daycare. Yes, daycare, nanny. You be paying nanny every month. You see yourself now, you start looking different. Somebody that would have actually married you will come and pass within that 3 years or 5 years that you are nursing that child. For that, low life guy that used his sweet mouth to deceive you. So by the time you nurse that baby, you will see the baby through nursery school, primary school, high school, college. Then the white hair that's supposed to come out on your hair at the age of 50, from 35 years, everywhere is white. Even your gera, this thing is white. This your eyelash is white because of stress. You say, I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, any man that comes my way disappoints me. You fall too easy. You say, must you get pregnant for a man? Yeah. What happens to all these post whatever, post pills? You have to know what you want as a woman. Pregnancy can never make a man to marry you. Pregnancy, having children for a man will never make a man to marry you. A man will marry a woman that is convenient for his happiness, for his peace of mind. That is what marriage is about. Marriage is about a woman who is matured in mind, a woman whose character, whose behavior is tolerable, a woman that is decent, a woman that is responsible. So the fact that your body is a baby manufacturing machine does not make you wife material. It is better you keep your body in check. You will definitely meet a man that likes a stubborn woman like you. And you will meet a man that likes a quiet woman like you. Yes, we have different kinds of people. We have women that are very, very talkative, quarrelsome, fightysome, and we have women that are very subservient. We have women that are very gentle. But when they are touched, they become wild, as in they don't take nonsense. But in normal sense, they are very sensible, they are very sweet. There are different variants of women and men alike. Don't ever use pregnancy to catch any man. It is wrong. You should get pregnant when there is absolute need for it. You should get pregnant if you are the one that is in need of that baby. Yes, maybe age is not on your side. Maybe you just want to have a child. And then check out that man. This man that you want to have a child for, look at his background. How are they in his family? Because if you get pregnant, the child that you're going to have, even if you're the one that wants the child, is going to be exactly like his father. So if you want to get pregnant, check out that man very well. That is why even those that goes to the hospital for sperm donor, they used to look at their pictures. Yeah, let me look at this one. The one that his face is like this. Will you take his sperm? No, now. So guys, all right, do not disregard your family. Don't disregard your family because you are married to a man that is driving Venza, a man that is driving how they calling all those their names, their cars. I know of one car. Yes, Mercedes. Yes. They say there are two vehicles in the world. Mercedes and others. So I know of Mercedes Benz of different variants and makes and models. Then there are other cars. So because he's driving a Jaguar, he's driving Bentley, you know, you follow his car. Is it not a fellow woman like you that is also driving a Jaguar? Why do you have to pin your life on a man to be the one that will give you that thing? Yeah, because he's living in a mansion. Hell, oh, so this is your house. What beautiful place. This is very beautiful. You know, you are going around the house and just looking at the ceiling, and just looking at all these things, and looking at the man just look at you. Is it not your mates that are building houses in Lekki or buying houses in Lekki or in your village? Why do you have to, like, because of a house, now you leave your family? Some, because their family is living in a one-bedroom house, and now they are with a man that has a mansion or a duplex. Their mother will call them on phone. Efe, now where you there now? Wait, since afternoon, since yesterday we never see you. Where you there? Say, Mama, wait, I go call you back. I will call you off the phone. you know, she will start forming. You are building your legs on an empty ground, no foundation. Then when the guy wants to finally meet your parent, you start faking parent. You look for one mommy in the church that has money, that live in big house. You take him there, you go and beg her that mommy, please, please, I want you to be my mommy, this and that. I want to introduce somebody to you. Because you tell her everything, that because he has money, if he knows your background, he will not marry you. So please let her pretend to be your mother. As a mommy in the Lord, please be my mommy. Then you will never take such a man to your family, your own family. One day he will get to know. By the time he gets to know, hey, you will lose all your respect before him. Don't ever deny where you're coming from before a man. Don't deny your family. It is the biggest disrespect you can bring upon yourself. Not your people, not your family. It is you. See, why do men beat women? A man will beat a woman that does not have background. A man will look at your brothers and sisters that they love you. You see the way they love you in your family. Even if they don't have anything, they love you, they care about you. He dare not touch you now Because by the time he start beating you, your brothers will come and teach him lesson. Yes. He knows you have people that will ask after you. But if you are dating him, you alone, only you. By the time he start beating you, nobody will ask after you. He will tell you, I will kill you, throw away here. Nobody will ask after you. I'll bury you. Nobody will ask me question. Look at this low life. You know, that kind of thing. So don't forget your family. Don't disregard your family before any man. Don't ever talk low of your mother, your father, your brothers and sisters before your man. It will make, you see, it is your own respect that will come down. Yes. Number 7, don't commit abortion to make him happy. Don't ever commit abortion to make a man happy. That is, he is your husband. You are living in the same house. Or you are dating a man 6 years, 7 years, as if you want to bag a degree. He didn't marry you, but every year, or twice a year, or 3 times a year, you must be committing abortion. When you get pregnant, he will take you to that regular place. You go and do abortion. You think by the time he wants to walk down the aisle, he will marry you? He will say, you, all the babies in your stomach has been wasted. Me, somebody's son, I should marry you. How about Efe? You are a very wicked girl. You are a wicked girl, oh. So you mean if I'm your brother now, say me carry money come your parent house, come dey pay bride price, you no go chase me? Won't you drive me away? I cannot marry you. I'm sorry, my sister. All these years, 7 years, you have been committing abortion with him. He knows, he has your track record of all your health issues. By the time you go and settle down, you go and carry down your empty stomach now to go and marry another man, another person's son. Then you start finding it difficult to get pregnant. Meanwhile, the person that, see, if you get pregnant, commit abortion once, abortion is a sin. You commit abortion once, commit abortion twice for the same man, girl, run. Don't stay in that relationship. No matter how a man loves you, if he opens his mouth that he should go and remove that pregnancy, he doesn't love you. If he loves you, he should love whatever comes from you. If he doesn't, if you are not fit enough to be the mother of his children, you are not fit enough to be his girlfriend, what is good for the goose is good for the gander. And yesterday I was watching a movie, a Nigerian movie. You know, most of these Nigerian movies are true life stories. Yes. 2 ladies, they have different husbands. You understand? This one her husband, this one her husband. Then the 2 ladies are friends. And the husband of this particular, there are 2 husbands that are very, very wicked. They are beating them up, domestic violence. And then the other one died in the hospital as a result of beating, and she was in a coma for like a week or 2, and she died from there. Then this other surviving one, her husband is always beating her. She got pregnant. The husband kept on beating her with that pregnancy. He said, so you got pregnant, you cannot even tell me. You must get rid of that baby. She said no, she will not get rid of that baby. The man said, you must get rid of that baby. Went and bought drugs. She bought Dorina. You know what they call Dorina? Koboko. You know what they call Koboko? Wipe. Animal skin whip. Yes, let me call it whip. Yes. The one that has 2 mouths like this. Double-edged mouth. He bought 2 types. One is black, one is brown. He used it to beat her. Beat her. She will be on the ground, she'll be rolling, he'll be beating her, not minding whether there's something land on her face or her neck or her back, anywhere, any part of her body. Just, oh my God. She will still wake up, she will still get up, like this and go to the kitchen and go and cook food for him. Then if the man is angry, you will rape her. You know the meaning of raping? Yeah. So many things happening to her in that marriage. But she will go to work in the morning, close from work, and come back to that same house. She will not run away. You have to run away with your pride and dignity. But one thing is that a women that found themselves in that kind of situation, the man have bullied them, bullied their inner man, inner woman. The man will tell you are not good enough. If it is not me, who will manage a woman like you? I'm doing you a favor. You cannot run away from me. I'm like your shadow. If you run, I will find you. And when I find you, you'll be sorry. I will kill you. I will kill your mother. I will kill your parents as if he's God. He will beat you in the presence of anybody, push you around, kick you, and then you still remain in that place. The reason why you are looking the way you are looking is because you are not happy in that marriage. No amount of spirituality is good enough for that type of husband. If he loves you, love is reciprocal. If he doesn't love you, to keep you, to respect you, to honor you, to value your body, value your skin, and he's beating your emotions and beating your body, leave him. See, God is a God of justice. He will give you an angel as a husband. Forget about what it is. When a real husband shows up, everything will wipe out. I remember a woman who had a son for her husband, and the husband was always beating her, tie her hands together, tie her legs, and lock her up in a room for 3 days, no food, no water. She will pee and whatever defecate on her body in that room for 3 days. Then you will lose her. Her hands like this, what they use in tying her hand will become so deep and wound. At the end of the day, her parents, when they found her, they took the case to court, and there was a divorce. And the husband and his brothers, they were going around and say, you let us see the man that will marry you. Hey, you will never get married in your life. You will remain single. Any man that just come around, they will follow the man and go and beat the man up or threaten him. God from heaven released husband from above, a military officer. Yes, the lady went to deliver a message in a restaurant, and the military officer was there. And he said, "Oh, it's this fine girl." They called her, she ran. And they followed her. They asked the owner of the restaurant, that girl that came to deliver message now, from where? Which family? The restaurant woman just brought them gladly to the girl's parent and say, see, before the man comes down from the car, it is the military man will come down first and open the door. Open the door, the man will come down. Yes, the man came before the girl's parent and say, I saw your daughter and I like her. I'm not here to joke, I want to marry her. The mother of the girl say, see, she was married before at the age of 14. Now she's 17 years. The marriage did not work. The man was always beating her. Now the man is threatening anybody that wants to marry her since they divorced. My son, I'm telling you, say, hey, mama, hey, me, a man, threatening me on top of what I want. Let them come now. Where are they? He said, what and what? He said, okay, I will come back the next 3 days. He came back, giving them money that they have never seen. Then he said he wants to come and do marriage rights. They say, you have to do this, you have to do that. You see, all those are ex-husbands that the brothers and the cousins were laying men up and down. She did not see their brake light. This was how the military man, the soldier man, commandant, married her and wedded her and took her away. The husband was nowhere to be found. That is the same thing. You, that man is beating you, think if you leave him, he is going to kill you. Who is he that will take your life when God has not commanded it? Eh? So please, guys, if what I have said today is offending you, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the bad people. Yes, there are bad people, but there are wonderful angels. From the beginning, I said there are men that are wonderful men, but there are women, there are men that are evil. They learned it from their father, they see their blood from their grandfather, it is in their vein. No matter how fine, how cute they are looking. Oh, very handsome, very lanky, tall, this and that, or short. It depends on your choice anyway. So, then that thing in them will come out. Any day it comes out, take your bag and leave that marriage. They say, thou shalt not divorce, thou shalt not separate. Okay, thou shalt remain in that marriage and die. Even the angels at the gate, they will tell you are a fool. By the time you finally stay there and commit suicide, if that is committing, something is going to kill you, you still remain with that thing, keep taking it. It will kill you now. Is that not suicide? The sin will even be upon your head, because if you have opportunity to take to your heels and you remain there, angels at the gate will tell you you are a fool. So you allow him to kill you at last. Okay, now come and go here. Go there. Let us look at your case and see if you are not full of grudges and other things. They will now open the book of life. Even the process, upon all the pain and whatever, you're this thing, you'll be wishing him evil, but you cannot do him anything. That man will take you to hellfire. You have served hellfire in his house. You also rush you to hellfire. You go there. So watch yourself. Anything they say, if your right hand will make you to go to hell, cut it off. If your marriage will make you to go to hell, divorce, separate. It's not a must for you to divorce now. You can separate to keep your body and soul. If you are not alive, you will not be able to take care of your children. I'm safe because of my children. I'm taking this pain. I'm taking all this thing because of my children. See, when you die, another woman, side chicks, will organize your wakekeeping and organize your burial. And then, as they are coming back from the graveyard, from burying you, she will follow them to their house. Hey, she will enter kitchen. Junior, Jennifer, wash this plate. From that very day, even when visitors are there, people will not understand. They will thought she's even maybe your friend. And then your ghost will follow them from the burial ground. You just stand and be following her, be looking like this, because you were so useless in real life. Even your ghost, your spirit is very feeble, very useless too. Your spirit doesn't have mind. Some spirit, you cannot just come to your house and be doing like that, give you slap like this on your face. They will make you to see them. Yes, now, Benny, you see the wife before you, give you hot slap. You take your bag and you really forget your bag and your phone. You run and leave their home. You kill me so that I can marry side chicks. Now me and you will die in that house. You marry me forever in that house. So guys, please, this thing I'm saying and I'm smiling, it's real. Yes, it's very real. I've seen a guy beating a lady, and she plaited this cornrows, this braid, and he packed the braid like this in his hand, roll it in his hand, and he was dragging her around the compound. And she was shouting, she was crying because of pain. At the end of the day, that man will come and tell you, I love you, I'm sorry, you shouldn't have provoked me. You always like to provoke me. I'm very sorry. You buy gift for you. Then you'll be telling your friends, he loves me. I love him. I will slap that your mouth that says he loves you. Ha! Yeah? He loves you. He will kill you. And I've told you the grand end of somebody like that. Angels, man, will tell you are a fool. Yes. Angels at the gate between heaven and hell. They'll look at you and say you are a fool. Eh? So please, these points, just try to look at them. I'm not trying to indoctrinate you. I'm just telling you facts as it is. You choose between life and death. Choose happiness and management. It's either you are happy or you manage your pains. Whichever one you want. Me, I want maximum happiness. I want to be the queen. Yes. So, I don't want pain. I love my skin. Yes. I spend lots of money on my skin. I love my skin. I don't want somebody to give me black eye. I don't want somebody to even beat my ego. Ego, that is the person, the lady in you, the woman in you. Talk more of your physical appearance. Yeah? My father doesn't beat women. My father was a retired army officer, high-ranking army officer. The story I gave you people was the story of my mother and my father. Yes, he was the one that was the commandant between Nigeria and the then Biafra when Nigeria was fighting Biafra, because my mom, she's from in between the boundary at that time. But now there's no boundary. We are all one family. Yes. So, my dad was that gallant man. So, he never beat any of his daughters. My dad had only 6 daughters, but 22 sons. So we, the women, we are the precious, we are like eggs. I don't know how a man's hand feels on a woman's body. I used to see it inside film or hear it or watch all these wicked video that all these viral videos that you see a man beating a woman. It looks strange and provoking to me. So I cannot tolerate it. I will not even provoke you to the point of beating. Yes, some women, they are very good at provoking a man. Yes, let us tell ourselves the truth. That will be another video entirely. Things that you will do that will make a man to beat you. Even an angel will beat you as a woman. We will talk about that in our next, maybe in our next live video. We'll talk about it. That thing you should not do. That thing that you will do that will make a man to beat you. No matter how gentle he is. There are things like that. So, guys, let me look at some of your questions. Thank you for all the people that give me thumbs up. Look at few thumbs up and plenty followers. If you have not given me thumbs up, I know you're a man. But if you're a woman that has breast in your front and you didn't give me thumbs up, then my sister, you're not doing justice to womanhood. If you're a woman, you watch this live video today and you didn't give me thumbs up, you're not doing justice to womanhood. Yes, because all I've said is something that will help a sister. Yes, it's an advice a mother will give to her daughter. So you watching me, you're looking at me like that, you're not giving me a thumbs up, it's not fair. Ego Precious, Rita Innocent, you're welcome. Yeah. Nice. Mwanyama. Hey, Adashim boat. Justina, thank you. She said very, very true. Yeah, thank you so much. Rhoda, Mengi, Felicity. Luther, if you have booked for consultation, send me a message, either WhatsApp or text message. If I have not spoken to you yet, please send me WhatsApp or text message. We will discuss, okay? Christine Nwanko, are you talking about my personal direct WhatsApp, or you are talking about my business direct WhatsApp? Which one? If it is my business WhatsApp, just resend your message, then they will respond to you. But if it is my own personal line, see, I have 20,000 messages on my WhatsApp that I have not opened. See, at times I will sit here, look at it. I made a chair here. This is a seat. I made this seat so that I can sit down instead of sitting on the bed. Sit down. Because of walking in this room, look at it. I just changed my bed. Today. They just replaced my bed because that first one is not padded. So this one now, they have to pad it so that I can sit down and be comfortable to talk to you. So that white bed is gone. Ask them to come and remove it. Just because I want to be comfortable to be able to attend to you. I attend to you with pains and all this. But some of you, I cannot find you. You drop message in April and you are waiting for me. I will never see that message till Jesus comes. All you need to do is just resend or just send me, hi, I've been waiting for your response. Then I will see you. Because if you send me message, even in this month, first of this month, or June now, your message must have gone down to like number 10,000. Yes. There is no way that I will scroll down to number 10,000. It's not possible. See, I bought a new phone. Where is that my phone safe? I bought a new phone. Very expensive. $1,000. I ordered it from the US. And my friend, she and the husband, they just helped me, arrange it and ordered it for me. I had my money in my hand. They said the phone in Nigeria here is 480,000 naira. I went to the bank. I cashed the money, cash in my hand. I went round to go and look for that phone. It was not available in Nigeria. So I have to look for any of my friends who live in the US or in other countries. And I spoke, she was even the first person I spoke to. And the husband right then, went on laptop and just ordered the phone. And they sent me their number, their account, and I credited it to their account. So, but when they bought the phone, it was even more than that 480,000. Yes, the phone went like maybe 530,000 naira or thereabout. Yes. Gladly I paid that phone now. Look at it, it's inside my drawer there. I cannot change the phone. Why? Because of your WhatsApp messages. Because if I convert now, remove my SIM now, transfer my contact to that phone, I will lose your contact, your WhatsApp messages. So I have to be using the old phone I have so that I'll be able to clear up this consultation, especially the consultation. Please, if you have ever paid me 1 naira, a penny for consultation fee, don't give up on me, please. I beg you. Yes. Send me your message. Okay? You're my friend. And some of you already saved your name on my phone, especially on my WhatsApp, not on my direct line. Some of you will book consultation on WhatsApp, then you'll be calling me on direct line without sending me a text with your name. I will not know you are the one calling. And I don't pick anyhow call. Yes. If I say I will pick, there are days I will sit down in this room. I will be picking calls, so I will not step out till 4 p.m. in the evening. 5 p.m. I will come out and say, sun has gone like this. I'll look at time. I will miss appointment, miss so many things. So, and there are days I will not be able to pick your call. I have to go and do other things. I'm a high-ranking spiritualist. I work, I take care of spiritual things. So, there are days that are highly spiritual. I don't look at calls. So please, if you have anything, send your message to my business line. If it requires my attention, they will forward you to me or forward your message to me. Okay? Yes. Now I have banned them from collecting consultation fee. Anybody that wants to book for consultation will have to talk to me first. I will interview you. If your case is not a spiritual case, I will not accept you for consultation. Yes, there are people that their case is not a spiritual case. You don't need to go for consultation. But there are people that their case is spiritual. So this was what I was doing before. I will not just register anyhow person for consultation again. I have to interview you. So guys, please be patient with me, okay? I have some names here. When I type your name, I cannot find you on WhatsApp. Yes, please, the endeavor to text your name, type your name on WhatsApp. That is my own personal direct line, not my business WhatsApp. If you type information on my business, I'm not the one that will see it. It is my sister. Then she will refer. She will copy and send to me to confirm whether I know this person or that and that. So please, if you have my direct line, if you book for consultation, you have the right to have my personal direct line. But if you didn't book for consultation, you don't have the right to even dial my number. Don't even flash me. Please. Don't be angry, okay? All right. Guys, today Michael Roberts. If you want to book for consultation now, look at it. Sheila Kageha. Does coffee bath attract money? Yes, now, Christine Nwanko, we love you. Thank you so much. Coffee bath is good. Annabelle Roberts. She said, "Oh, no wonder. I haven't gotten a response." Yes. Let me look at typo. Our friends, I can talk to you. Doesn't matter. You understand? But if it is on a serious this thing, book for consultation. Once you book for consultation, you become a person of interest. Now me go dey find you, now me go dey look for you. Yes. Ask them now. Medilog used to call people, but I call you at abnormal time. A man, not only a man, about how many women in Nigeria here, 2 a.m., your phone will start ringing. You pick it up. But one thing I love with them is that when I call them and they pick like that, I'll say, "Please, I'm sorry I'm calling you at this time. But if you think it's not convenient to talk at this hour, we can schedule on that." They say, "May the Lord for where it's very convenient. It's very convenient. Please, let's talk. For where are you? You call me like this." I want to say no convenient. For who now? Who I beg you? Let's talk. Very, very, very funny people, and very serious people. I love Nigerian guys, Nigerian women and men. I'm not talking about guys as in men. I'm talking about subscribers. Yes. Jennifer Godwin, yes, you are late. You go and watch the waiting of the video. I will re-upload it at the end of this. I will upload it so you can watch it again. Yes. Yes, now recovery can work as the same Nescafe. So use anything that is coffee based. It works. Okay. This is my hair safe. I don't know how this hair looks. But anyway, guys, I had visitors. My sister's daughter. Yes, they came to visit me, and I just ran from there. Now wear this top like this now. Change cloth and rub little makeup. Let me see on my face so that I can meet up with our 8 o'clock appointment. Yes. So our time is 8 o'clock. It remains the same, but I can pop up at any time. Even tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock, I may still come up online because we have so many issues, but we discuss cardinal issue on Sunday like this. Okay, very important issue. Sunday Francis, can I pay for consultation? Consultation fee is non-refundable. Yes, that is number one thing. I've been saying it. So Mina, thank you. Thank you so much. See, there are people that pay for consultation. That very same hour, I will still do consultation with them. Yes. Some they just make payment now. I will tell you, yes, this your case is consultation. We have to book for consultation. I will say, okay, please give me the account number. They will make payment. I say, when you make payment, call me back or send me the proof of payment. And when they send it back immediately, I'll say, okay, oh yeah, let's start talking. You understand? And then we push and nail the matter. Yes. So there are people like that, just like you. Consultation waiting, please send me WhatsApp message and say, my name is this, so I book for consultation. This is my name on so date. In fact, this is my receipt of payment. Then na me go dey beg you follow it for back. And for already any message I give to one person is message for all. If you book for consultation, send your message. Come, this AC, is it not on number 16? Eh? See me wahala. Or is it, am I working? I'm sweating. Oh. Yeah, it's not easy. Yes, your case qualifies for consultation. You can, for you to book for consultation, you have to send message to my personal line. I ban them from booking people for consultation on my business line. I want something I can handle. You people are just mass. Some people, I'm just talking before it, they just make payment even before they even tell me. And I have large this thing. I started feeling like a student that has carryover. I go to bed 4:30 in the morning as you see me like this. That's why I'm beginning to look ugly. When I started this thing, I was looking fine. But now see me, stress. You think I'm just sitting on your case? I'm not. Then look at the spiritual services. Look at so many things. And then look at products again. Because products is even one of our mainstay. Talking about this is prostate herb. You know, we're selling this, we're advertising the powdered one, but some people still prefer this liquid one, prostate. This is for prostate. And this one is anti-stroke. This is anti-stroke herb for I say anti-S, anti-stroke. This is prostate herb. See, I have several testimonies concerning this. Yes, I even have a brother now who is in the US that is personally advertising this for me. Because he is a living testimony. A guy in Lagos, how many people will I even mention? Even in UK here. Yes, prostate herb. And this prostate herb, it also formulated to also take care of any stubborn sexually transmitted infection or general infection, something deep in your body that refuse to go. Take this for men. And if you're a woman, forget the prostate. It can take care of that deep-rooted infection. See, at times, infection in our body can be mimicking prostate problem as a man. When the infection has gone deep, has stayed many years and months in your body, it will start going down and then looking like prostate. And there are people that prostate cancer or prostate whatever used to kill people in their family. And you are 50 years, you are looking at me. When I'm talking, I say, let me do my eye for you. You're looking at me and smiling. Buy this thing. Your grandfather died of prostate problem. Your father died of prostate problem. that will not be your portion, because a small girl like Medilock is advertising this. This is serious. This is serious. This is not like my face. My face is not looking serious, but this thing, anything I advertise here, they are serious. Yes, look at the testimony of Eya. So many people are testifying about Eya now. Yes. And even the one I uploaded this morning, a lady was talking about her nutmeg, how her boss in the office was planning to draft termination letter for her, and she was like, she has never bought anything from us. So she said, let me look at what I can get from the teachings of Medilock. She took the teachings on nutmeg, and then she now bought nutmeg and went and pound it, the seed, pound it to powder, filter it, put some inside her lotion, her cream, then add some in her bathing water. If she's bathing, she'll drop it and then use it to beat, rub the cream and go to office. She did it over the weekend for 3 days. On Monday, she resumed work. Her boss was like all over her. Oh my God, now it is this and that. Up till now, as we are talking, the sack letter, the fire letter has been forgotten. Now everything is her. Everything is her now. She said, Medilock, I must give this testimony, And this week, you need to see what and what she bought from us. Why? Because what we teach is working. How much more what we sell? Yes. Just try it. Give it a try, okay? Just try it and see how it goes with you. Yes. Some of you are looking at me and say, look at her. I will not give you thumbs up. Keep shouting. It is your type. When you go to church, pastor will say, read Malachi, the book of Malachi. Yeah, brought me. Bring tithe and offering to my house. Yeah, pastor. We don't hear. We are used to it. Hey, we are used to it. Nothing. When you go talk, go make me give offering. This church, I've come to dance. So when it is Thanksgiving time, you come out and dance very well. Dance very well. And then go without dropping anything. Because they have already made up their mind. Say, I made it look, I got to follow you, I'm watching. I'll not give you thumbs up. You don't deserve my thumbs up. Hey, don't do like this for me. Go and press the one on the YouTube. Let me see the figure changing. All right. You see, I love people like you. They're just like me. In your mind, you say, look at her. Yes, look at her face. All this your wig. This your fake wig. This my wig is not fake. I bought it 45,000 naira. It might not be 300,000. Don't worry. By the time I get a boyfriend that will buy me wig now, that will give me money, I'll be able to buy the one of 300,000. I will buy. Okay, but for now, this one is 45,000 naira before, but now I think it's about 65,000 naira. So let me keep rocking my wigs. This one is straight. I don't know what they call it, bone straight or whatever. There is another one that one has this thing. So this one I just found it today and I'm wearing it. I'm rocking it. I'm proud of it. I'm contented with my hair. No, this one is okay for me. Okay, so there's another one I forgot in my place of work. I'll go and pick it. That short one. That one is the most expensive wig I've bought. That one that is half like this, 98,000 naira. Hey, 98,000 naira. I bought that wig. Yes. So, and when I wear it on my face, I wear it on my head, my face used to look like 98,000 naira. I will remind you, I say, look at my 98,000 naira wig. But dollar has increased now. It's no longer 98. Maybe it's 100 and something thousand now. That one too is there. I will wear it on my head. I don't even want to plait hair again. Just be wearing this wig. Don't worry. This week, I will try and plait hair. But when you plait hair and during in the night like this, heat will be disturbing you. And that is why. And again, to carry the load. But I'll try and plait. Maybe I'll do the one that will come like this. So that I say, hey guys, how do you see my face? How do you see my hair? Levels. I'll be doing like this so that you know that I paid 7,000 naira for the hair. So don't worry. Eta Mado, thank you. I love you too. Thank you so much. Winifred, thank you so much. Thank you. Odibe. Leave wig matter. Okay, now I don't leave her. I don't leave her. I know they talk about wig again. Oh yeah, no, they talk spiritual things. If you dream and you see dog chasing you or staying close to you or around you, you should know that it is the spirit of lust. And spirit of lust, they attack us in two ways. This is a very serious matter. I just want to say it now as like maybe added something to this, to those that have waited. But maybe another time I'll try to like talk about it more. Yeah, this is my business ring. This is my own. When I pin it together, I can wear it on my last finger. This is my right hand, the one I used to eat. This is my left hand. Don't wear it on your left hand. Wear it on your right hand. Okay? Yes, you can wear it on any hand of your choice. This one I just pinned it very well, so it can enter this hand, and I like it like this. I didn't even know I can wear it like this, so I like it like this. And this is business ring. When I say business ring, so business ring is important. We have the black one. I was talking to one brother last time. I said, black one. I've never given it to anybody. I still have it, like 12. I think one dozen. Yes. See, we are talking about the black obsidian bracelet. We are talking about this black stone. We're talking about that. There is a business ring. That one is black iron. Wear it. Nobody understand what you're wearing. And it is not even a must for you to wear the ring on your hand. Just put it in your purse. Put it in your pocket, or put it in the drawer in your place of work. Put it inside drawer. Yes, leave it there. That is business ring. And even as a woman, it helps you to find favor. You are looking for something. It's not just only in your business, buying and selling, supply and all that. Favor, favor, favor in the sight of people looking for something. You get it. People want to give you something. Yes. So you can do that. Michael Roberts. Don't worry, God will give you a testimony according to your faith. Yes. Spiritual salt. No. You say is spiritual salt same thing as countable sea salt? No, now. Spiritual salt is different. I just cleared my table today, so me too, I want to be younger like you people. Even now that I just lifted it now, show you, but I just transferred it to that place. I transferred so many things to that place, so I beg, make my table breathe. Anything I want to talk about, just bring only that in here. Spiritual salt is different, my brother. Okay, sea salt is also different. Table salt is different. Use the one that you need for that particular spirituality. You cannot sleep for months. Try to use clove and rosemary. Yes, boil clove seed or clove powder with rosemary. Boil it and drink like a glass cup of it or half glass cup. Last thing at night. Yes. With time, you start sleeping. Okay? You want to speak with me in person, go and pay my consultation fee. Yes. You want to speak with me in person? Hey, you know I'm laughing. I was telling somebody, so I say, see me now. I know be small person again, no. You are talking to me free of charge, and you are saying I should pay you money for helping me to arrange my bed. See, better go and pay consultation fee, because I don't talk for free now. When I talk to you, pay my consultation fee. You are talking, I'm talking. You have to go and pay. The person was laughing. Say, even we will be your personal person will be your house. We're going to pay consultation fee. I say, yes, now. Levels has changed. So, guys, well, that is on the lighter side. Consultation is higher level of spirituality. So, it is not normal conversation I'm doing with you. Yes. So that is why at times during consultation, when the moment you start talking, then somebody is supposed to say, Medilock, hello, are you still there? I'm not there. Why? Because the moment you start talking, something will take me to your village. Me, I cannot explain how it is. So all I know is that I will not see, even if I'm sitting in this room and you are talking, I will not see anything in this room again. The only thing I see is that place where your problem is. Then I will be saying, hey, look at it here. I'm pointing at it as if the person is he's seeing, as if both of us are standing in that place. You understand? So I'll say, come back here. Yes, come back to this tree, this big tree. Yes, in the entrance way to your village, there's a big tree. This tree, when people put their hands around it, their hands cannot go around it. Yes, I'm standing there right now. Come back. They say, Medilock, I'm in the US. I say, I understand. Just calm down. See, look at it here. Guys, you will not understand. Okay? But I pray that God will give you understanding. Yes. Me, I just wake up, see myself like this. So, and I am a very playful person also. I like to play. I like to play, and I can also be very serious at times. Somebody said when she watch my video, she will become afraid. Don't be afraid. It is me that's supposed to be afraid. Me, I'm not afraid. So don't be afraid, okay? The thing is that the moment you know the root cause of your problem, that problem will not consume you again. Yes. Some of you, when I'm talking to you in the place of consultation, I will tell you that your enemies, the person that did this thing to you, never believed that you can be talking to somebody like me in this world or in this life. They just did it to you and move on, believing that you are just an ordinary person staying somewhere. You don't know what is wrong with you. You cannot know. But I'm telling you right now, their end has come. Yes. And this is what will defeat your enemy. And then we'll follow through and God will give us victory. Yes. Zaina George, you're welcome. Yes. Odibe. You can ask that question from my business line. How much is consultation fee? You can send me a private message. I'll also tell you, although I've mentioned it here before. Jenny, you're welcome. Jenny, if you have paid for my consultation fee, please just send me your message. Okay? Yeah. Somebody is calling, but I'm still on live video. Look at your number. You're seeing yourself? You're seeing yourself. This is UK, right? I'm sure anytime I'm going to see this video, you see your number. I cannot pick your call now. I'll pick it later, or I'll call you back. Okay? So guys, Priscilla Oshensi, Isa Baba, you book for my consultation, then we'll look at each other. Okay? Mina Adashin, spiritual husband solution, 12 midnight. Yes, it's at 12 midnight. Yes. I think next week we are going to talk about the reason why the spiritual importance of barefoot. Yes, if you are looking for something, how to get it using your barefoot. Yes. Ego, ego. Ego, ego, give me money. Doris, thank you so much. Sharon MOD. How to know whether your case is consultation cases? If you call me and or you send me text, you type what the problem is, summarize it, 3 4 lines. If you write long episode, if you send voice note, I don't listen to voice notes. If you send me voice note, it will be there for a long time. Yes. If you write it, I will read it, then I will respond to you. Okay? I can even, when after reading your message, I give you a call. Yes. People in Nigeria can testify to that. Direct call. I can call you and you and I will spend 1 hour talking. Yes, I'll sponsor it. It's not a big deal. Because I love you. Yes. Hey. So guys, Nancy, you can't keep money. Use coconut water to wash your hand so that money will start staying in your hand. Someone poured sand on you. I didn't see the black business ring is the same price. Oh, it's down there in my factory. I didn't bring it up. It's the same price. Okay. You are operating, you are typing computer. You are typing computer. You are doing your business online. You upload your goods. Nobody is buying this and that. And you want to use, let me remove this thing. You want to use ordinary eye to do masquerade. It doesn't work like that now. It doesn't work like that. You don't use ordinary eye to do masquerade. Life is war. Life is not a bed of roses. Life is for those who are determined. Life is for those who does not give up. Anything, business, career, education, relationship, marriage, whatever, business, anything that you're doing, don't give up. Okay? It's only when it becomes life-threatening that you give up on it. Yes. If you're married and your husband is always beating you, he will beat your ego, beat your physical body. A man may not lift his hand to beat you, but he will be using his mouth to run you down. Or a woman is not strong. She cannot withstand you in fighting, but she will demolish your life with her mouth. That you feel very useless, feel deflated as a man. And you're still there. You feel so unqualified, unfit. And then before you know it, you start transcending and start showing in your real life. And people will start seeing that you're not qualified, you're not fit, you are an unfit person. Because your wife told you so. Say, Agbaya, useless man, look at him. Woo, look at you. Who? When men are talking, even you, man, you are talking. Look at this man, useless man, stupid man. Hey, this and that. Papa Suleiman, Papa Samson. Meanwhile, this is somebody that I'll be calling you babe, sweetie, honey, darling, But because small thing happened in your office, you lost your job or your business, container sank inside water, all your money follow and go, you can't start from as fresh. Your wife will not change and become somebody you don't understand. You will go out. Before you come back, your wife will cook, and she and her children, they will eat the food and wash the pot. Madam, You are a very wicked woman. You are an extremely wicked woman. Because the money is coming from your pocket. You will cook food you cannot even keep small inside flask for your husband. This man was feeding you when you had nothing. Because now life has turned upside down for him. You will start insulting him, bamboozling him, starving him of everything. You starve him of food and starve him of his right to your body. Then you even engineer your children to render him, to look down on him. Because you are the one paying the house rent. Is it not your mates that are buying houses and their husbands, they're giving it out to their husbands? You are paying rent, and your husband is eating at the dining table. You'll be looking at him and say, look at the way your throat is going up and down. You are swallowing a food that is cooked by a woman. You're not ashamed. Woo! Oh my goodness. If you are my sister, I will disown you. Be very careful. Somebody who is like this today can become like this tomorrow. Don't ever look down, disrespect your husband because you have more money than him. No. In fact, you and your money belongs to your husband. Yes. And your husband and his money belongs to you. Whatever your husband has, even him, you own him also. That is the same thing. Your husband owns you and your millions. Yes, that is when your money will look fine. You spray perfume, you'll be scenting. But if you are a bad woman, you come to church and be pretending, oh God, my father, anybody, you do like this. But your neighbors, they know how you are insulting your husband. But when you come to church, you be quoting Bible. Who are you fooling? Even ordinary church members, you cannot do fool them. Talk more of God. God can swap and flip position. Don't ever eat anything on behalf of your husband. If it is a loaf of bread and mineral that you bought for you and your children to eat because there's no food, if your own loaf of bread is like this, share it into two. Eat half. That bottle of mineral that you want to drink to wash down the bread in your stomach so that hunger will not kill you, drink half. Keep half for your husband. Then God in heaven will look and bless you. But if you're a woman, before your husband comes back from work or from hustle, you have eaten. You and your children, you wash pot, wash plate. You stay like this and be waiting. If you ask any question, it's quarrel, fight, because he doesn't have anything. For now, his condition is not going to be permanent. Don't ever be wicked to your man. Let him be the one that will be wicked to you. So that when you leave him, God will still bless you. But if you're a wicked woman and you step out, God will organize a more wicked man than you and give to you on a platter of gold. That is how it is. You see, the law of loopholes will always play out. So please, be nice. Be nice. Be nice to your husband. Be nice. Be good. Let your niceness be like a mumu. The only time you should take action and react is when that man is attacking your body and your ego. And you should react quietly. Okay? When you react quietly, withdraw from the relationship, withdraw from the marriage. You did not insult him, you did not fight him, you did not take him anywhere. Even he himself, he will look at himself and begin to blame himself. He will see his fault. Yes. Don't waste your time on somebody that does not deserve your explanation. The reason why I'm leaving you, I'm going to divorce you, I'm going to separate you. The reason why I'm leaving you is because of this and that and that. You are beating me, you are this and that. then he will have opportunity to beg you. You don't know that men that used to beat women, they are the sweetest. They will tell you, I'm sorry. They will kneel down before you and be shedding tears because they saw you are going. When they plead with you, bring you back to your position. Then after like 1 week, 2 weeks, or 1 month, back, they start again. A leopard, nothing can wash out the, 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 the mark of a leopard. The leopard skin. Leopards can never change its skin. So that is it. So guys, I want to draw a curtain or draw the curtain at this point. Okay, so if you have not given me thumbs up yet, thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for those who have given me thumbs up. God bless you. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for being there. Thank you for listening to my nonsenses and making sense out of it. Yes. My mom will be telling us stories and we listen with keen interest, because whenever she's giving us a story, they are all full of senses. My mother said there's no any other classroom where I will put a blackboard or whiteboard and carry marker and start saying, come and sit down. If you put salt and maggi and then crayfish, and then with ogbono, you make ogbono soup. This egusi, or this and that. If you behave like this, like you are writing, no, there's no classroom like that. She said her classroom is this place now, is what I'm telling you now. If you make use of it now, it will help your life now. And I can beat my chest and tell you that among the women in this world that their mothers brought them up, that grew up with their mother, none is as smart, or none can say she's smarter than me. Yes, I am a true daughter of my mother. I am extremely smart. Yes, I am. And I'm sharing that knowledge with as many that wants to be my daughter. Yes. Yes. I already have Awele. Awele is my daughter and I love her. She's in Nigeria here. Yes. I have another Awele too. That one is outside. That name, Awele. Yeah. So, and I also have other daughters on this YouTube already, and in this family. So, my register book is open. You can be my daughter. You are. In fact, I'm going to adopt as many that wants to be my daughter. Okay? Yes. And on my own, I'll call you. Yes. So, guys, thank you so much. If you want me to be your sister, I will also be your sister. Okay? And yes. Any other one? I'm your friend. Anyone, just look for a position and give me. Okay, just look for a position, a place, and just put my name there. Thank you. See you guys. I've eaten. I'm not hungry this night. I think I'll only drink water and go to bed because I was extremely hungry around 6 p.m. My body was shaking like this. I could not even hold it back in my hand. I was like, but I ate 4 slices of bread this morning. Why am I so hungry like this? And I have to. In fact, when the food was served, I was even feeling so weak to lift my hand to eat. Can you imagine? So I have to drink a cup of tea first. And I drank coffee. I drank coffee today. I don't think I'll be able to sleep on time. But that notwithstanding, maybe I'll be able to attend to some people. Consultation, please. If you book for consultation, give me time, let me freshen up, let me relax, let me go and shower. I think I'll do night bath today. Do my night routine. One day I will show you guys my morning routine and my night routine. Yes. So that maybe give you a house tour. Yes. My house is very big. And I don't know. I told you I'm going into real estate. So I'm already doing something already on it. So real estate business. So and I'm becoming a veteran. But a veteran, yes, veteran. You know, I no go school. So that is it. So that when I tell you about house and what, I know what I'm saying. Your relative, they will not kill you again because of house they are building for you. Your relative will not go to Babalawo to go and do medicine against you so that you will die in Obodo Yibo, so that you will not come back because of your mansion that you have sent money and they built for you. They want to confiscate it. Now, when Medlock builds you a house, get you a plot of land, all the documents are prepared, signed, duly signed, everything with lawyers and everything, and then file the paper and send to you where you are, the address, everything, under Medlock. Let me see that your uncle that will come and kill you because you bought property through me. So we are going to that level. So for now, guys, thank you, Susie, Mildred. Thank you so much. She gave me love and like this, like love. Yeah, it's like this, right? Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Cindy. Somebody pour sand on you and you didn't see the person. Girl, buy favor soap and wash off that bad luck in your dream. They are trying to cast bad luck on you, but God opened your eyes to see it. Yes. So if you already have favor soap, use it, and favor oil. It is meant for this kind of battle. Okay? And if you have back to sender, you can bait with it. But anything that has to do with all this bad luck, get the favor soap. Okay? And favor oil. Yeah. Memo, Godchild. Thank you so much. Grace Makafu Day. Judith Zang. Are you from Uganda? Rita. Annabelle Robert, you're still here. Oh, my girl. Thank you so much. In fact, let me show you. I kept it far away. Yes. Thank you. This is all the time, first timers. For people that have stayed 2 hours with us, this is for you. God will stay with you. That battle, that thing that you have been pursuing, God will pursue it for you. Yes, God will work with you. And if God works with a man, nobody can overtake that man. Yes, a walk with God is more than any speed with flight. God will be with you. God will remain with you no matter what. Because remember, it says that even though I am unfaithful, you remain faithful. God remains faithful, and God will continue to be faithful in your life. In Jesus' name. Thank you so much, my sisters. Thank you, my brothers. Thank you for your love. Thank you for staying with us this far. This is the first time we are spending 2 hours on a live video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I didn't know we could come this far, and my bonbon did not even pay me today. So I stayed till this hour. So thank you so much. And as many that are saying amen, amen will continue to be your song. Yes. Angels will fight on your behalf. Your enemies will not understand why this battle is defeating them. Your enemies, they will fail, they will fall 7 times, 100 times over. Your enemies, they will die your death. That grave that they have dug for you, your enemies will be buried in it. That sister I was speaking to 3 days ago, I said, I see a coffin. They have prepared your coffin. But God said no. See, I'm talking to you now. You are a man. Your name begins with letter J. Is it Joseph? James? See, a grave has been dug from your family house. This grave has been dug. It's a fresh grave. But I'm telling you tonight, I will talk to you mouth to mouth. That person that dug that grave will be buried in it. You see, this Christmas this year, they will bury that person. Yes. Except God is no longer living in heaven. Okay? I am not talking from my mouth. It is God that is using me. Okay? That grave that they have dug for you, you will not be buried in that grave. But that grave will not be dug for nothing. The enemy that dug that grave will be buried in it in Jesus' name. This grave was dug at 3 a.m. From 1 to 3, this was when the grave was dug. For what? Why? What have you done? Why do they want to cut your life down at its prime? You will not die, my brother. That your enemy will be buried in that grave. Just wait and see. You will see it with your eyes like this. Yes. And you will know that I know what I'm saying. Yes. Thank you. Yes. All right. I will see you again. During the week, we can be coming on live. I don't know why I'm enjoying live now. Come on live. Yes. And we'll talk to ourselves more. And any emergency case that we see, we can also address it. Okay? Yes. The kingdom of God suffereth violent, and the violent take it by force. And I always say it, and I say it again. A time is coming when spirituality will become physicality. And that time is now. Yes. Whether you believe it or not, you will believe it. You will see it like this. Yes. Guys. Yes. Walk with God. And don't take your spirituality joking. Don't joke with it. Pray. And keep praying. Yes. Thank you and God bless. Bye.